Then the inevitable happened, and on November 13th, 1985, Nevado del Ruiz erupted at 3:05 p.m. with another major phreatic eruption, and within 2 hours, ash began falling on Armero. Local officials told people to remain calm and stay indoors, and eventually the initial ashfall stopped. Officials from the Geological Survey, Civil Defense Agency, and the Red Cross knew more was on the way, though, and at 7:30 p.m. called for the evacuation of Armero and other nearby towns. But between a heavy thunderstorm, power outages, and the possible confusion of local officials, it's unclear that the evacuation order was ever passed on to most of the people of Armero. Around 9 p.m., Nevado del Ruiz erupted explosively, this time ejecting significant volumes of fragmented molten material at the summit and spilling down the flanks of the volcano in the form of pyroclastic flows. This melted glacial ice and snow at the summit, which was funneled into river valleys on the flanks of the volcano where it picked up speed, soil, and debris and became a lahar. No official warning was able to reach Armero. Thinking they were safe, most of the citizens of Armero had gone to bed, but around 11:30 p.m., the first of several massive volcanic mud flows swept through and buried over 85% of the town. By morning, over 20,000 of its 29,000 residents were dead. Rescue efforts proved difficult, with everything now encased in a deep, wet concrete-like mixture of ash, mud, and debris, and many who survived the initial incident passed away after rescuers couldn't reach them fast enough or extract them safely. One such survivor, a 13-year-old girl named Omaira Sanchez, lived for 60 hours with her legs trapped in such a way that it was impossible for her to be pulled free without killing her instantly. During that time, she bravely gave interviews to reporters before finally succumbing to gangrene and hypothermia. The destruction of Armero was a tragedy by any measure, but it is also one of the most famous examples of what happens when government officials downplay the warnings of scientists and critical scientific information is not disseminated to the public and local officials in a way they can easily understand, if at all. To this day, the city has never been resettled and is being slowly overtaken by the surrounding forest. But over 500,000 people still live in the shadow of Nevado del Ruiz, awaiting its next eruption.